Hello there, everyone. Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well. And taking back once again with some more Tekken 8 ranked matches as I try to get ranked up into the blue ranks here. As you can see, I'm on my promotion match, and we're very close to getting there. Let's see if I can not blow it and actually manage to get something done. But it looks like my first opponent's going to be a June player, so we'll see if I can win the Kazama matchup here. I always forget that there's a second hit that comes down from the sky, and she has like a gunshot. Alright, well, I'm making every wrong decision that I can ever hope to make. You know, I didn't expect her to actually get like a little setup there, so. Alright, I'll take that. Go for the low here. I should have finished my combo out. You know what? I thought there was more to that move. I thought there was a second like commitment to like another half, so that's why I went for the rage art. I thought they were stuck in a commitment, and they were not. All right. All right. Well, I unfortunately didn't get my shoulder charge. This has gone from bad to worse. All right, I'll take that. Well, we traded there, so I couldn't really take advantage of anything. Alright, so they crouched there. I'll take that, go for mid. Alright, I dropped the combo. Alright, they went for a little spin there. I tried to down block it, I guess I was a little bit slow. Take that. Oh, that made contact from really far away. But Asuka does too, so I can't really say much. Alright, go for low there. I'll take that trade. Okay. Oh, that definitely beat what I was going to do. Alright, that's not a 1+2 break. See, Asuka's also goes very far away. Oh, that was an unfortunate exchange. Was I not blocking? Okay, well that's unfortunate. Well, we're not going to get a promotion here in the first game. So it looks like I'm going to have to try to build that back up, because I don't think I'll even get it if I finish. I have to win the set now. I don't know if I can get even winning one game here. No, we do still get it. That is actually surprising. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Alright, take that. Oh, that was unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna be up against the wall here. Alright, go for a throw. No break on it. Which I haven't really done that a whole lot yet. Alright, they're looking out for that low there. I got hit. That's unfortunate. Alright, see if we can bait out a rage art. You know, they whiffed on that, so I thought I would have plenty of time to punish them, but joke's on me. Alright, they get the first game here. The first round here. Just gonna back up. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, so they know the duck there. Alright, we'll take that. They backed away, so I tried to use my heat. Alright, they haven't been blocking low there, so I will take that, and we tie things up at around a piece. I'm just gonna sidestep here. That was unfortunate. Alright, I'll take that. Probably dead off that. Yep, they're gonna get the wall, and down we go. Just gonna back up. Alright, we'll take that. And I will gladly take that as well. I dropped it, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I'm making every wrong decision that I can get. Damn, we'll get a little proud there. Fuck me. Okay. Well, so much for the promotion. Gonna have to try to tighten things up here and do it against someone else if we can. But a good game set opponent. I'll back when I find my next match. All right, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a king player, so life's not gonna get any easier for me. So let's see what we can get done here. They spin their heat immediately, which is fair enough. All right, they tried to mash there. Everyone in the world mashes after the heat engager. Take that. They really avoid that? Looked like they were standing straight up to me. All right. All right, so they're looking for lows a ton. I fortunately did not get my rage art. Unfortunately, my jab whiff. Okay. All right, they tried to do round start heat again. All right, I tried to use my heat. Unfortunately, didn't get it. I once again didn't get it. Am I not standing? All right, I'll take that. We're gonna get the wall here. All right, no break on the throw. They probably didn't expect it because I haven't been doing them, so we'll take that. Did they do it again? That time they just waited. All right, they crouch. We get to launch there. They do run a grab, which is fair. Alright, this is going to hurt a lot. I think I should live. It's not going to be a whole lot of health, but it should just be enough. And I guess me standing blocking was not enough. Alright. Alright, we take that. Alright, so they're just willing to get hit by mids. Alright, did he break that? But I don't know if they tried to press or just tried to sidewalk it. How did I get launched? I don't understand. I just tried to jab there. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too far away. Alright, we'll take that. Can't crouch that one. And we'll just shoulder charge our problems away. Alright. Probably should have lost to that king if I'm being completely honest. They played way better than I did. I just happened to get lucky. Alright, let's see if we can manage to win this, because maybe this will give me promotion to Fujin if we can tighten our shit up. Alright, it will. Can't wait to fumble this. You know, I thought that was what was coming, so I tried to sidewalk it. I need to vary up what I'm doing here. I'll take that hit. I thought I was a little bit out of grab range there. Silly me. I was crouched, but silly me. Alright, that time they actually just get hit. I tried to go low, but their boot was a little bit faster. Alright. Alright, we'll take that. That's not what I wanted. Alright, that's not going to work for them. Now this will also put them in rage range, I do believe. And they will be able to survive anything that I do, so we gotta be careful here. And we get them to run into our back three and get a launch out of it. I walked right into that. Alright, we do get a launch off that. I could do a better combo, but it's me. I messed up my combo horribly. I tried to sidewalk it. Alright, they didn't really have enough health to survive anything there, so I wasn't too scared of the rage art. Yeah, we're just gonna run up grab. They've done that every time. We'll take this. Gonna catch wall there. Get our stacks up. Oh, I thought they were going to be up off the ground, so I wanted to keep momentum. Alright, they do whiff there. Alright, well, as bad as that started, we do manage to get 2 games off King here and get promoted into Fujin. I finally made it. It's the highest I've ever been in Tekken, which is not saying a whole hell of a lot. I'm sure for most people this is not a very high rank, but I did finally manage to make it here. That's a small victory for me, and we're going to see if I can maintain it. Spoilers, probably not, but we're going to do what we can. But good games to the opponent, and I'll be back when I find my first Fujin match. Alrighty, it looks like I have found my first blue rank match going up against a law player. So let's see if we can find out if I can maintain this or not. But I'm probably not a blue rank player, but baby steps. See what we can get done. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Alright, see if I'm ever allowed to stand up ever again. Alright, they do take it. Alright, they try to armor through that. Alright, they try to sidewalk it. Unfortunately, I get the wrong move. Alright, I thought I could maybe armor through that, but I'll take that, I guess. Or, you'll have to accept that, I guess. I'll take that. Alright, go for the low. They do get hit by it. I tried to heat there. Alright, we'll take the grab there. Alright, they've been doing wake-up kicks every single time. We use our heat smash there. Stay ahead of that. Alright, right. I guess we're not sidewalking that. I don't know why I pressed there. Probably because I'm stupid. Alright. We're doing grabs a lot, but it's working. See if we can catch him here. We do. And then we give him the back three. Asuka's best move. I'll never not say it. Alright, we'll catch him here. Ah, I came up short. You know, I should have just launched him for that, but don't know why I committed to such a bad move as a bad player. Alright, they do sidewalk me there. Good on them. Alright, they keep trying to sidewalk that move, but it's not working out. And I managed to win my first game in Fujin. So we're, at the very least, not going to get demoted immediately, but I'll take it. Alright, well, let's see if we can win the set against Law. This guy played patiently and not stupidly, which is asking a lot with the brain cells that I have. Alright. Alright, good call. Alright, we are plus. We can go low here. They tried to press on me. Alright, I thought I was a little bit slow on that. One of these days, I'm going to do the right combo there, and it's going to be glorious. But I always press circle one too many times, which gives me one extra spin. Alright, we go for the grab. That was unfortunate. I'll take that. They didn't try to rage art me, which I'll gladly take. Alright, please don't drop this me. Yeah, I did. I did. Is that a wonky distance? I should have figured. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, they keep trying to press there. Alright, thankfully they're just not breaking that throw. Alright, that should be death. No need to do anything fancy here. Just let him whip the button to neutral and catch him with the rage art. Okay. We're just gonna sidestep here. Dude managed to catch him there. But they do block the low, so they're starting to get privy to that string. Alright, I got a little bit too aggro there. Alright. Alright, we'll take that. I tried to sidewalk it and picked the wrong direction. I mean, granted, I had one direction available to me because of the wall. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. Alright, foolish of me. I didn't grab that time. I tried to just use the mid. Or her 1+2, but foolish of me to try to maintain plus frames of any kind. Alright, we are plus here. This time we're going to stay high. Went low the second time because they showed me they were willing to block the mid. And once again, alright, let's see if we can bait something out. Alright. Alright, I guess you can't sidewalk that. At least not in the way that I'm trying. I'll take that. I have no idea what the break for that throw is. Alright, I'll take that. Really? I'm like horrendously plus there, I think. I did not think I'd have had the opportunity to get thrown. Like, at least they should have got counter hit for that, I believe. Alright, well, they tie things up at a game apiece. I think I lost more points than I actually won. But alright, let's see if we can at least win the first Fujin set here, which might be asking a whole lot. But they are They've adapted to the low string. So we need to try to vary things up here.
Round one. Fight.
I need to look out for that low more. And unfortunately, I came up a little bit short. I tried to sidewalk that. Alright, we'll take the grab here. Okay. I should have just pressed there, honestly. I tried to sidewalk that again. Alright, so just a normal jab just loses to that, even though I'm +1, which is unfortunate. Alright, just gotta be careful here, not walk into anything if I can. Again, that's plus. I don't understand why I'm getting counter hit there. Is it something with that shimmy? Like, I just feel like they should be getting straight up hit. Alright, well, we have our rage art. And they got a little bit too aggro there for their own good. That should cost them the round. They weren't airborne or anything, so that should be enough damage here. Alright, now we're knotted up at a game, or yeah, round apiece, game apiece, whatever. Alright, go for the grab here. They do take it. Alright, we're just gonna... I'm not gonna get my heat, unfortunately. Alright, this has just been a law round through and through. Ooh, starting to get a little bit laggy here. Alright, let's take on the throw. Alright, we'll gladly take that. Alright, I wasn't sure if my normal combo would kill, or I was also afraid that I would just drop it, so we'll just do this. Okay. Him laying on the ground just kind of confused me more than anything else. Yeah, we should have been aware of the low. Was I not blocking low there? Alright, go for the grab here. If I'm being completely honest, I thought I would get the hit there. Unfortunately, this came out at a bad time. Yeah, when I did that rage art, I tried to do it to the initial jab, and unfortunately I didn't get it then. I don't know what made this connection dip all of a sudden. Not that it has any bearing on the result right now, but... Alright, we go for the grab here. Alright, what is the break on that? Is it not 1+2? Why did I get hit by that? I swear on everything that I am, I was standing there holding back, so I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I just jabbed it or just touched it one too many times. I got a backstep. Not 100% sure, but we're going to drop our first Fujin rank, and surprising no one probably. But alright, well, good games to that opponent. I do believe I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully in the next couple videos we can maintain this Fujin rank and not lose it in the... just as quickly as I got it. But good games to that opponent. I'm going to end the video here. Made this far. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.